What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Easy Tech Joe here, back with another video, guys. And guess what? We're here to do a toolbox tour video, guys. Now this is my toolbox, my tool cart, and I did a toolbox tour of this cart back in February, maybe. And I figured it was time for an update. I got a lot of new tools. Let's see what's happening, y'all. Here we go. So this is my toolbox here. Like I said, I did a toolbox tour earlier this year, about February, March, and this is just an update of the toolbox tour. I'm not going to be that long. So let's get through it, guys. So this is my socket drawer here. I got my 3/8 sockets from Matco. This is a standard and metric set, shallow and deep, from what's this, 8 to 10? Yeah, 8 to 19, I'm sorry. And then from 5/16 to 3/4 on handset socket trays here. I got it from Matco. I got it split decision. I needed some good impact sockets. I use 3/8 the most, so I figured I better get some good ones. And this is what I came up with, guys. So I got the Matco sockets here. My 1/2-inch sockets are Capri metric deep from 10 to 27. No skips at all. Back here are a standard sockets. I don't really use standard a lot, so I got them in Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight. All right. These sockets here, I use these sockets specifically for oil changes on the Detroit engines here. I had those for about 2 years, and I got those specifically to do oil changes. Being new in the business, not really knowing that they had sockets for that, but I went ahead and got these sockets, and these are from Tecton. All right, the only Tecton sockets I got. And this is my eTorx here from Snap-on. Now my eTorx, it was kind of a split buy. I was in crying need of eTorx sockets. We're doing an air compression on a Detroit engine, and it had a eTorx socket, and I didn't have it had an eTorx bolt on it, and I didn't have eTorx sockets. And Snap-on just had to come knock at my door in the middle of my job, and lo and behold, they got me for my money. But I like them, man. Pretty good. It got a magnetic tray, so I like it. Pretty good. And these here are Gearwrench 1/4-inch sockets. Chrome, I don't really use Chrome a lot, so I got those in 1/4 because I don't really use 1/4 a lot, only when I'm doing certain jobs. And back here are my ratchets, all right? And these are Matco. Got my Snap-on here. This is the Matco. It's the new nickel ratchets that just dropped. I haven't used this yet, guys. I gotta be real with you. These are one of the ratchets here where you just have in your toolbox to kind of look pretty. You know what I mean? That's what this is. But I do like it though. I don't regret it. And this here is my Snap-on multiple position ratchet. All right. If you're not familiar with the multiple position ratchet, it's a pretty neat tool. One of those specialty tools that you don't use a lot, at least for me. But when you need it, you need it. And I bought it specifically to get around a starter to take those battery cables off of those starters on the semi trucks or Freightliners. So that's why I got that for. And of course, it's green. You know, I like my green tools. And I got my Gearwrench here, 120 XP, extra long, 3/8. And I got my trusty Icon ratchets. Now these are my day ones right here. I had these since I started this business 2 years ago. And guess what, guys? I haven't had to warranty out a thing yet. So everybody that be, you know, kind of shitting on Harbor Freight, guys, you don't know what you're talking about. I use my tools correctly. I don't use them aggressively. I use them correctly. It's a difference, okay? It's a difference. And then this right here, I got my Sunex semi-deep 12-point sockets, impact sockets, all right? I got those to do transmissions, to take the flywheel. Was the flywheel? Yeah, the flywheel from the clutch. And but I haven't really done transmissions since I bought these, honestly. But they have come in handy, so I don't regret that at all. And these links will be in the description, Amazon links. They are Amazon affiliate links. So I might get some kind of commission for it, but there will be no extra money to you, but it will help out the channel. Whatever I make, if I make anything, goes back to YouTube. It helps out the channel a lot, guys. So, hey, you know what it is. And this is my wrench drawer. Now, as I'm going through this, I might show flashbacks of my first toolbox tour of the top drawer and the wrench drawer. But this is my wrench drawer here. I got my Gearwrench metric and my Gearwrench standard. It both came in one set. This go all the way to 24, I believe. This go all the way to 1 inch. All right, Gearwrench combination wrenches. These is my Flexhead. My Flexhead ratcheting wrenches from TOPDEEP off of Amazon. I recently just did an update review on those wrenches. When you see them, check them out. Check it out. These are my Sunex flare nut wrenches and my Sunex Stubby wrenches. I love these wrenches here. They're pretty good, pretty decent. You know, I can show you real quick. Just give you a little look of, you know, what it's looking like. You know what I mean? My Sunex Stubbies, they're pretty decent. Pretty decent. But let's keep this ball rolling, huh? I'm gonna set this to the side right here. And these are my Gearwrench, standard ratcheting wrenches here. The first ratcheting wrenches I actually bought off the tool truck from Snap-on tool truck. And that's when I learned my lesson about, you know, tool trucks. And these are my crow's foot from Rogue Pro on Amazon, all right? On Amazon. Let's keep this going. This drawer here is my my pick, cutting drawer, you know, miscellaneous stick and cut drawer. Stick and cut drawer, that's what I'm gonna call it. My stick and cut drawer, all right? So these are, I got my Matco cutters here from Matco Tools, my Astro pneumatic radiator hose pliers. I'm on radiator hose picks, my Lyle radiator hose picks. Now I use my Astro more than I use my Lyle, just because it feels more comfortable in my hand here. And these are only about $9, but they do the job, man, I'm telling you. And this is I got some, you know, Pittsburgh tape measure. This is my Icon mini ratchet bit set here. It's been pretty lovely. I had the Sunex at first, returned that baby, and got this right here for about $45 from Harbor Freight. And this is a good EDC tool, a good tool for mechanics, a good tool for professionals, a good tool for DIYers, man. It's just a good tool, guys. So, hey, stop shitting on Harbor Freight. They got some good tools. And this is my adjustable wrench from Performance Tools. My mini pry bars from Mayhew. This is just a cutter got off of Amazon. I don't know what brand it is, but I got off of Amazon to repair holes so I can cut those holes straight and narrow. This is my Klein Tools ratcheting screwdriver with the bits compartment embedded inside, which is pretty neat. Pretty neat. And I'm kind of making a mess here, but these are my extensions. They're just here because I don't have another place for them. And these are my Loud Tools window installer, along with these windshield installer to install windshields with. My Lang Tools slack adjusters. Yeah, they adjust the slack adjusters, right? These are my cutters, my blades from Titan. This one is from Icon Tools. I got that from a friend, from Skylar. He gave me that. And I haven't used it since he gave it to me, honestly. And he didn't use it, which is why he gave it to me. And there's a few miscellaneous things. My magnet grabbers here. And some few miscellaneous things over here. But that's about it for that drawer. And this is my power tools drawer, pliers drawer. Yeah. I got my Matco groove jump pliers here. I got my Knipex 6-inch groove jump pliers. These are your basic snap ring pliers from Craftsman Tools. These right here are just your basic pliers from Matco. Your combination, your regular pliers, your cutters, and this is my snap-on, and your diagonal cutters here. This is my snap-on 6-inch, I think it's called flank jaw pliers. Love these babies here. And this set here is my snap-on combination pliers, snap-on combination nose pliers, which these are probably one of my favorite pliers here. A big 9-inch. Can grab anything and hang on to it, guys. Anything. Angled nose, heavy duty. Straight nose, heavy duty. Diagonal cutters, heavy duty. All snap-on and all green. All right. This is my big, I don't know, 20-inch channel lock pliers here. These are my snap-on locking pliers that came in a set, right? And these are actually, these are rebrand. I want to say it's Proto Tools. I can't think of the name of it now, but I'll put it on the side over here. But hey, Snap-on do rebrand tools, so just be aware for all you Snap-on fanboys that swear up and down. Snap-on owns everything. All right, and this is my Hyper Tough ratchets, cordless ratchets. They've been very, very handy. This is my 3/8 extended and my 3/8 standard. All right, I've done a few videos on that. So when you get a chance, check it out. These are my Sunex angled nose and my Sunex hose pliers. The rest of that set is actually in my tool bag. And I have my DeWalt power system here. This is my 20-volt 3/8. I'm sorry, this is my 12-volt 3/8. And this right here is my 20-volt 3/8. Now, I use this one more than that one because, for one, it's smaller and it holds a bigger punch, actually. And I'm probably going to get rid of this one and get that atomic stubby from DeWalt. This is my drill and my mid-torque impact wrench from DeWalt, the DCF 891. Now, what you don't see in here, you don't see a high torque. Let me explain why. Because of this baby right here, okay? The DCF 891, 800 breakaway foot-pounds. Since I bought that thing, I haven't need a high torque, all right? But I am about to get one. I'm probably about to get the new Matco what is it? Matco 3779 that I just did a video about not too long ago from the Matco truck. Or I'm thinking about getting that new Gen 2, Thor Gen 2 that just came out as well. So I figured if I'm going to get a high torque, I'll just go with air. Because for everything else, this baby has done the job. And since I've got it, I haven't even needed a high torque, guys, like at all, like ever. Like literally, I'm not even exaggerating. But and this here is my, I guess you call it my air tool drawer, right? Kind of a little bit of everything. But basically, I got my big extra long Snap-on ratchet here. This is my first green tool ever. And this is the tool that got me started on having green. But I got my extra long Snap-on. This is my I ain't playing no games no more ratchet. Like, this is my, okay, you know, I said what I said ratchet, okay? I pull this ratchet out when I need shit to get done. Okay, and I got my Matco right angle die grinder, my Essential Pneumatic straight die grinder from Harbor Freight. This is just a little inflator tool that I kind of made up, right? The inflator tool that I made up with the gauge on there, you know, kind of put some stuff together. And this is my Matco radiator hose pinch pliers with a C-clamp in here. Blowgun from Harbor Freight. A few air gauges here because I do change tires sometimes. And yeah, guys, that's all in that drawer. I got my strap here, my oil filter strap. You know, for you guys that new apprentices and new techs, you need to get you a good oil filter strap. I'm talking about diesel techs. I don't really know about auto techs, but your diesel techs, get you an oil filter strap, all right? I got my breaker bar here from Harbor Freight. I'm sorry if I can get it out, guys. My breaker bar here from Harbor Freight. Pittsburgh Tools haven't let me down yet. All right. And I got this 3/4 breaker bar that I got from a friend that I haven't used at all. We're going to keep going. All right. And this is my kind of my overflow electrical drawer. I got in this bag here, I just got my DeWalt batteries and chargers in here. I got my battery tester here from Harbor Freight, Syntec. Guys, this thing does what it's supposed to do, all right? A Syntec digital battery analyzer. It costs about 44 bucks on clearance at Harbor Freight, and it really surprised me. It works really well. You just put in the cranking amps of the battery, you put that in, and it gives you the voltage, gives you everything you need. And it gives you the cranking amps, 821 cranking amps out of 925, and the battery is good. So that gives you everything you need for a basic battery tester. Right. And I got my Matco test light here from Matco Tools. It's probably rebranded Loud Tools. You know, I'll put it in the link in the description. Got my hammers right here, rubber mallet. Your little, I think a 3-pound sludge hammer. I got that for putting pins and brake shoes. Got my Gearwrench ball peen hammers here. My Pittsburgh Tools electrical wire strippers. And I got This cord here actually goes to my trailer tester, mutt tester that I got from Mac Tools a while ago. I got it from a friend, actually. I bought it off of him because he didn't need it no more for about, I don't know, 50 bucks. And it's a good trailer tester for those who, you know, those diesel techs that actually work on trailers. The thing works wonders. I got my driver bit set here. A little brush from Mac Tools that I got for, you know, spending my money. And I got a trailer tester here from Mac Tools. This is also rebranded off of Amazon. I'll send you the link. And yeah, I got this from Mac Tools because I needed it right then and there. I didn't have time to order none off of Amazon. But it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much at all. So I went ahead and got that baby. Basically, you just stick this in the 7-pin connector, and you can diagnose it from the actual truck. All right, it'll tell you what's wrong, all that kind of good stuff, right? These are just some throwaway wrenches that I use here. You know, well, I really never use them, but you never know, you might need them. You might have to create your own tools one day and cut a tool and cut a wrench and all that kind of good stuff. You know, good mechanics make their own tools. And right over here on the side here, we got my Plier set inside of a Matco Tools Plier bar holder that I got from Matco. It's about 70, 75 bucks. Wasn't really that much. And right here we got my Titan pry bar set, my first pry bar set I ever had. I use this for roll calls. If I can stick it back in there, right? And my Sunex Tools screwdriver set. And this is my Matco pry bar set that I got from Matco Tools off of a deal. It was a buy 4, get the big 36-inch for free. So that's what I did. Now, before anything, yes, these are rebranded Mayhew pry bars, all right? Just get that out the way because you know what's coming, right? But that's basically my toolbox tour, guys. I got these lights here from Maxion and this one from Icon. This one just your standard, you know, your standard light here. Oh shit, my bad. Your standard light here, 800 lumens. As you can see, that's pretty bright. And I also got this light from Maxion here, also 800 lumens. But this has a UV light to catch those leaks, guys, under the truck, under the tractor, under your car. Help you find those coolant leaks, those fuel leaks, those oil leaks, any kind of leaks you need to, you know, fix your problem and diagnose your issue, right? So that helps out a lot, guys. And I got this light here. This is actually an Energizer light, guys. 500 lumens. It's like 10 bucks off of Amazon. And this thing hasn't broke yet. Rechargeable light, 10 bucks. I broke my stream light. I didn't feel like paying 60 bucks for a new one. So I was like, man, let me try this light out, man, for 10 bucks. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? But yeah, this is my toolbox, guys. I got my, you know, my speaker right here for my music because, you know, I like to jam while I'm working. I don't like that quiet shit, you know. This is just my US General magnetic tray. So, yeah, guys, this is my tool haul here. Like I said, my goal was to outgrow my box on purpose before I went to go buy a new one. And that's what I did, man. That's what I did. So, hey, y'all see my toolbox, guys? I came a long way from 7 months ago. I can honestly say that in its entirety. Came a long way. But, hey, guys. A new update will come eventually on a new toolbox because I've outgrown this one now. I actually got more tools overflow somewhere else. That's another story. So this is not even on my tools here. So guys, you know what it is, guys. Press that like button. Press that subscribe button. If you watch my video this far, evidently you like what you see. So go ahead and subscribe, man. You know what it is, y'all. Be easy.